Hello and welcome back, my green pets lovers. It's just about Thanksgiving, and that means Thanksgiving cactus is in bloom. The temperatures in the sunroom are quite low, and that's good to get lots of buds going on these guys, and they've been growing buds for about a month or so, and now they are just approaching full bloom, and I really enjoy this kind of orangey coral color. There are lots of different varieties of Christmas cactus available, or Thanksgiving cactus. And the two that I have are this orangey coral color, and then I also have some little smaller ones that have bright fuchsia flowers, and they're also very, very nice. There are just a lot of things happening with the orchids right now. It's funny because some of them are growing, some of them are blooming, and others are just starting to show evidence that they will be blooming in the next couple of months. So just lots of exciting things to share with you this week. Before we move on any further, let us pay tribute to the Vanda, and keeping in mind that the holiday season is near, I was urged to decorate, and this is what I came up with. So I don't know if you've ever seen an orchid decorated for Christmas, but that's what seems to be happening this year. Moving on, we have Bulbophyllum medusae just getting ready to pop. Now some of those spikes are turning black at the ends. I don't know why. I'm just really getting impatient. Hopefully this is going to be blooming within the next week or so. We will see. Another exciting development, this slipper orchid. It is a Koopowitz, and it is starting to grow out the stem. That will be blooming hopefully towards the end of December, maybe just right around Christmas, and that is going to be spectacular. This is Bulbophyllum rufinum, and it is starting to get very close to blooming out its one little spike this year. And some very, very good news. My one Catasetum type orchid, Mormodia jumbo world, had a bit of a slug attack last month, and look at this. The buds, or the spikes, have overcome the slug attack and are now pushing out. So this plant is a real champ. We also looked at Zygopetalum Bright Imagination last week, and I showed you just the first beginnings of a spike, and now you can see much more clearly that the spike has grown out. I had a couple of issues with this little Cattleya seedling, black spots appearing on the leaves. One other leaf had two big black spots that started to increase in size, so I took off that entire part of the leaf. I'm going to wait and see before taking any further action with this plant. Alright, and introducing a new segment on My Green Pets, the Spike Count. Let's see how many plants are in spike. First we have Paphiopedilum Koopowitz in spike. We have Bulbophyllum medusae in spike. We have Mormodia jumbo world in spike. Unknown Phalaenopsis Christmas present in spike. Another unknown white Phalaenopsis in spike. Zygopetalum Bright Imagination in spike. Another Phalaenopsis in spike. Oncidium maculatum. Well, we haven't looked at this guy since last week, but he's got a spike poking out there. Got another spike poking out there. That means he qualifies as being in spike. Another noid Phalaenopsis in spike. This is a miniature Phalaenopsis. I don't know what this little nub poking out the side is, but it looks like a spike to me, so in spike. And finally, another noid Phalaenopsis in spike. 11 plants in spike, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be an absolutely amazing winter. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that just about wraps it up for this edition of My Green Pets. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to sharing blooms and buds with you for the rest of this winter. Have a great, safe, happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next time here on My Green Pets.